Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Bub's World. You're watching Bub's Comics, and tonight we are doing a fantastical, magical, long-legged JScottCampbell.com box unboxing. It's a box, but we're gonna take it out of the box. Just a bunch of comics and crap. With us already, we have Las Cruces, 1971. I think that's it. So welcome, Las Cruces. Glad you can make it. And anybody else wants to come around, then we'll be glad to see them too. And we have a very special guest, and I shouldn't have to explain why I bring him on the channel. But then after he's been on for a little while, I'll probably have to explain why I would even let this crazy man grace the old screen over here at Bub's Comics. But here he is. Back from the grave, Craig 69.
Hey, how you doing?
There he is. Or he's not really here, but he's here. You know how that goes.
I'm not here. Bye.
He left. So basically what happened is that old Craig, my good buddy Craig, knew that I was after a particular set of comics that I believe that they were available through various methods. That's right, Craig, right? They weren't exclusive to the website, were they?
Oh yeah, those are exclusives.
Oh, they're exclusives. Well, I take it all back. So Craig knew I was Craig knew I was after these exclusives. I saw them for the first time actually at a local comic shop that I don't really frequent that often. But they have a little like spinner rack of some exclusive store exclusives, I guess. And or in this case, a site exclusive. So they had a little spinner rack. And they had one of these on there, and I was like, "Oh man, I really like that. I think I want to get that." And then looked into it a little bit, and then actually Craig, I think, had shown them off as well. So I was like, "Oh man, these are nice." And I wanted a specific set of these books, and Craig was kind enough, just in the fever pitch of all the money spending of the holiday season. Craig's like, "Here's something that you can spend some more money on because it's on sale." In fact, so he sent me the link. I saw it. I immediately purchased it. And there's even more to the story. We'll get to that in a minute. But first, how you doing, Craig?
I'm doing fine.
That's great. I'm always glad to hear you doing fine. Who Dat Comics and Movies is in the house as well. He is not here either. I mean, excuse me. Everybody wants to be here. Nobody wants to be seen here. That's kind of the way it goes. All right. So what do you say we get into this? Bingham? First of all, I have to say the box is cool. I mean, I took my little label off there, but I mean, it says Fragile, so you know it must be Italian or something. And it says JScottCampbell.com. So that's pretty cool. Now, longtime followers of the channel, it's a nice comic box, pretty strong, sturdy. Look at that, not going nowhere. Longtime followers of the channel will know I am not the biggest J. Scott Campbell fan, which is why, Craig has that title. I think he's over here. So Craig has that title. He's the biggest J. Scott Campbell fan that I know of. There may be others. So Craig, have you come across a fan of J. Scott Campbell that's bigger than you, that you've, in your travels?
Well, certainly. There's a whole slew of them.
I know there's a slew of them. Have you come across one that has a more robust collection than you do?
Well, certainly.
Oh, really? Is that original art, I suppose?
Online. I've never met them personally. And
it doesn't count. Those people are doctoring photos, images. They're all getting reholders from CGC. We don't believe any of that crap. What are you talking about?
True. Yeah, I just seen photos.
Instagram
and Facebook.
We're not counting that. We're talking about real life human beings, not the old AI bots we see on Instagram. Jamie's in the house.
One of the fellows I bought some big J. Scott Campbell books from. So
come on, Kev.
They were his doubles. So
well, I see how that is.
Yeah.
Well, I know that his stuff is not cheap, and his fans, the people who really, really love his stuff, are quite ravenous about it. So if it's out there, and the other thing about him is that once he kind of got out of some of that earlier 90s stuff where he was dabbling around with different, teams and things. Once he really honed in on what he was doing, I don't think that he really strays from that very much. So if you're a fan of his work, you're probably going to be a fan of everything he puts out, because he's not like all of a sudden tomorrow he's going to decide to use mixed media and watercolors and start,
That's true. That's true.
mountain ranges.
Yeah, you buy something from Campbell, it's pretty much what everything else looks like.
Yep, you're getting what you pay for, which is I like the consistency. Like I buy a lot of Frank Cho stuff, and some of it's outstanding, and then some of it I'm disappointed, honestly.
Well, sometimes he makes them a little chunkier than they should be.
I like him a little chunkier than they should be, bro.
Well, he gets a little crazy sometimes.
No, don't start going there, because I had the Instagram post for this, and I put it up, and it was the old Legs by ZZ Top, and I'm like, yeah, that's about right, because Campbell gets a little long in the drip there every now and then. Well, let's get this open. Let's see what's inside. Most of us know what's inside.
I know what's inside.
Some of us know what's inside.
I've got the super set sitting right in front of me.
Well, I almost got it from you, or a piece of the ones. I think I might already.
It was the wrong. It was the wrong cover. I was going to send you one, but you said that's not the one I want.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Yes, I was very specific in how I wanted these, and that's whatever. I am, I guess, weird like that, but.
Mine are all clean and unsigned.
Gotta hide this.
I don't have a single signature on mine.
Oh, it doesn't have any. It doesn't have any numbers on it. They don't tell you the. It's not a receipt. It's just a packing invoice. We like those. We appreciate that is plus number 2 for ordering from jscottcampbell.com. The first one is this nifty Swifty box. And I'll include all this crap as packaging as well. Looks like it's packaged really well. Ooh, I see a good one. And then the second thing is that they don't include prices in the shipping labels, which in the shipping invoice. So I really appreciate that, because I can tell you that's never a good thing when something comes to the house. Everybody's looking to see what's going on in that little price category. Because the question is always,
a piece, honey.
I always say, hey, well, this came in and it cost this much, or this came in. How much you get for that? I don't remember. Maybe this much, and then it shows up. It's like, now, wait a minute. That's not what you said. It happens like that. What's going on? Remy Q of Remy Q Studios. Did you know? So Remy is short for, which I hope it's okay to say this, Remy. I hope you don't mind. I'm sure everybody already knows, but Remy, I believe, is short for like Jeremy. So Remy, Jeremy, right? And so there's a guy that I just met, and his name's Jeremy. And I'm trying to get him to let me call him Remy. It's not working. I'm like, come on, man. It's a cool name. It's way cooler than Jeremy. Let me just call you Remy. He won't let it. It's not happening. So I'm sure I won't be getting a Christmas card this time next year. All right, let's see. More bubble wrap. This guy knows how to pack.
Now here comes the hard part. That bag.
Hard what?
The bag that's around that right now. They got it tightly taped. You'll have to go down the side. And
oh my gosh! All right, I see it.
Careful if you're going to cut it.
Well, you can't pull the books. I got the first flap opened up right away. Yeah, but you can't actually pull the book out because it's so tight.
They kind of folded it so it's real tight, so it keeps the book.
And you can't scrape it off because it's too close to the. Let's see if I can just do it with one. I can't get that bottom one open.
I've always just slid my finger down from the top opening. And
all right, I got
it off.
I got 2 of them open, and we're gonna see if we can slide them out.
You can get them now.
Whew. All right. All right, we're gonna just pull open the top.
There you go.
There you go. That's what 5 shots of tequila will get you. All right. We got it. Hey, oh, this is what he's talking about. It's like folded over and then taped again. So we got 2 of them open. We're calling that done. Thanks, J. Scott Campbell, or whatever your real name is. Probably Jeremy. Hey, here we got Remy Q saying, hey, ooh, he likes it. All right.
And the book should
be these are beautiful.
They should be flip-flopped. facing each other. Flip, flop, flip, flop.
These are beautiful. All right. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching the unboxing. I hope you all enjoyed that. I didn't say I was going to actually show comics. I mean, I was just going to unbox it live. All right. I'll show them. So this was the one that I think I was trying. Anyway, look at this. The Uncanny X-Men. What number is this? Number 1, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, probably is.
Now, this is the one. Did you have the same one I have? The trade dress?
Yeah, I always make sure I get a trade dress.
I wanted the trade dress of this, even though it blocks some of the dino. They actually did a nice thing with the trade dress. They made it like semi-transparent. So you can kind of see it. Slowly slide your fingers down the sides. Yeah, I bet. Oh, look at that. Put those down, Craig. We're busy. Put them down. All right. So you can see over here that there's a little bit of them. They're transparent right there, where you can still kind of see the dino's face. So I appreciate that.
I never noticed that.
Well, it takes a keen eye.
Yeah, look at that. I never noticed that.
Of course,
a little lighter.
Anybody who says that they are an X-Men fan, they're a Rogue fan, but their favorite version of Rogue is not Savage Land Rogue, is a damn liar. I'm telling you, that is an outstanding Rogue from the Savage Land. I got no notes on this one. Hey, you got the little J. Scott Campbell mouse nose. I've got used to it. You got the long legs. I've got used to them too. But overall, that is outstanding and a great dinosaur. So I love good dino work. What's going on, Scott? All right. So there's the first one. So trade dress, unsigned, raw, as I prefer. I prefer the Butch Rogue when she had that short boy cut hair. Yeah, I don't blame you there. All right. Next up, we have Storm of the Storm variety. This is another one where I really do appreciate the long hair Storm versus the Mohawk Storm or whatever else they make her wear on her head. What about you, Craig? Do you care about Storm's hair?
Yeah, I prefer it this way.
All right. Sorry for waking you up. That's look at Kevin over at Trophy Comics is barking in. Comic Mag Musing saying, hey, Bill, I tried to leave a message on your video today and it wouldn't let me. I tried to leave a comment and it wouldn't let me, and it told me to read a bunch of community guidelines. Did you block me from your channel? I'm not saying that you're wrong. I get it. It's okay. But if you did, it would have been nice to let me know that you had, but I couldn't leave a message on your video today. I was just going to tell you how nice it was to watch your video, to finally have a renewed interest in your channel, which really had been a snooze fest later. But anyway, all right, Comics by the Bay. What's going on? Get that off the screen, Craig. Craig. All right. And you may notice, to the keen observer, that we have a bit of a connecting issue here between the Tusa of Disas.
Yeah, if you're watching that other little bitty screen, you saw that earlier.
Yes, but don't watch that little bitty screen unless directed to.
Yeah.
I have to say, between the two of these, I probably would not have picked up the Storm if it weren't for the connecting cover, because the background on the Storm just doesn't have a lot going on. It's got a dead animal back there, dead triceramitops.
Three pterodactyls flying.
They're kind of in the distance. I mean, between the two of these, and I'm not
robe
talking about
there with the
characters. I'm
holes
just
in
talking
it.
about the background. I mean, this one's way more dynamic than this one. But as a connecting cover, it works.
Her holy cape.
All right, let's see. Whenever I have mini musings in the video, YouTube. Oh boy, that's probably a good thing. It's always fun to watch Bill when he does those. When when he does stuff with his kid, because I can see the dad frustration in him that I have too when I, and dealing with younger kids. It's like hold it, but you're not holding it right. You can do better. Do better. You did better. You didn't do it like you did last time. Do it again. So it's always fun to watch that dad frustration and joy and play, all the stuff he gets. To watch him ride that roller coaster of father emotion is always fun. So a dead animal tastes better than alive. Yeah, they connect. I'm glad Bub showed that. And only Bub. That's right. That's right, Remy of Remy Q Studios. All right, let's see. So now, for the piece of resistance, or however that goes, for the crumpet of creme, or creme, the creme in my crumb, we have the and incorrectly named. I'm shocked at you that you called this Sheena. This is not Sheena. Not Sheena. Okay, they don't own Sheena. Marvel doesn't own Sheena, but they got the next best thing to Sheena. They got Shanna. Shanna the She-Devil makes her appearance here, and this is absolutely the best one of the three, from my opinion. And that is just absolutely gorgeous. I think the saber-toothed tiger is fantastic on that. The leopard print. Can you count the spots on that? Maybe you have to pause the video. Count the spots on that. Whoever gets the
36.
correct number of spots will win
30.
an unknown prize.
36.
26?
36.
36? Wait, are you reading the official description that says it's 36?
No, I just took a guess.
Oh, okay.
I do have a copy here. I could look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, looks good. So, and then this one I wanted signed by the man, the myth, the legend, the only man with the right to have a poster of himself above Craig's bed, J. Scott Campbell.
34.
Does that connect as well? If you could show us, well, I ask and ye shall finally receive, Remy.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
You haven't
Poor
seen this
guy.
connected before.
This poor guy has been trying to see these things connected for nearly 18 minutes. Bless his little comic loving heart. I will do my best to hold these up, but it's a little bit twicky. So tricky. It's tricky. Oh, sorry. Look at that. There she is.
Don't apologize for the glare.
Look at that. Is that not fantastic? With the signature, no lease. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I couldn't love it anymore. I'm a little upset at how expensive it was, but you get a nice little certificate kit of inclusionary. This is number 1063, which only makes it seem a little less special, honestly, because I like it better when they're like one of 350 or something like that. Oh, Craig's showing something here. We'll give Craig the spot. Oh, you're welcome, Remy. Anything for the fans. Look at that. So that's the Demdare sketch edition, huh? With some color.
Yeah, it's like the spot color. Yeah.
Now you have all the editions, don't you?
Yeah.
So which do you prefer?
So I got this one here without the trade dress, so they're all virgin.
I have to say, I almost wonder if I should have got the one that didn't have the trade dress, but I wanted it to say X-Men, you know?
You could drop that out, throw it back in. Blam!
Oh yeah, that's good. I like it because it says.
Yeah, I like the one with the trade dress.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, I had to buy this one separate. The Ultra set was the all virgins, both the sets in virgin.
Oh, really?
I didn't get this, so I had to buy it separately.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure I did.
Where does one sign up for that safari? At jscottcampbell.com/Bub's Adventures. And you too can sign up to hold the camera in the feature coming film, Bub Goes to Safari, featuring Sheena, Shanna, and any other Anna that you want to bring on the safari. Who's the other? Isn't there another one of those? Yeah, get out of here. Isn't there another one of those safari type girls? Shanna, Sheena. Is there another one? I feel like there's another one. A bunch of jungle babes out there. If you like Cave Woman like I do, you count Cave Woman in that, but I don't know if anybody likes that but me. So yeah, there you go. Good, clean fun.
Throw Red Sonja in there.
No, she'd cut everybody's head off. I feel like the Jungle Girls are a little bit more, calm. We'll let Savage Land Rogue and Savage Land Storm join in too. I have to say though, the Rogue is excellent and a lot of dino action. Storm's pretty good. I mean, I'm a sucker for a good Storm cover anyway. But that Shanna, I'd put this up by itself. But the fact that it has the 3 connectors. So,
but hold on a second.
So what should I do? How do I connect these 3 things together? I've tried to think of a couple of different methods. If I put it in like a slab, like the slabs have so much gap, and then it's going to be doubled with another slab next to it, that I think you'll lose some of the effect, if you will, if you did that. What do you think? I think it's too much. Maybe a top loader. It would cut down on that some. Be 3 top loaders side by side, right? I don't know. It's tough. What do you think? Frame from Hobby Lobby, Scott says.
Hobby Lobby?
Yeah, but I only go shopping on Sundays and they're closed on Sundays. And I only eat Chick-fil-A on Sundays and they're closed on Sunday too. A lot of dumpster diving at that point. You do maybe a mat and frame them. Yeah, you could do that. And it's got this nice little certificate kit. So I could put that. Boy, that'd be a big frame. But if we did that and then also added this certificate, that would be cool. I think that sounds good. All right. What's up? If you're in Alabama, would this be Bubba's Comics? It probably would be. Yep. All right. It's a hobby store. If you have I know what Hobby Lobby is. Hobby Lobby, and there's a couple of them around here. Michael's, I think, is one. And you can always go to Walmart and just hope for the best. But sometimes you get lucky. Just do a long frame for the 3. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Then you could really just literally seam them up, right? Get them just right. Although if any of you have ever tried to do this, as I have with connecting covers, often they don't seam up properly. So you would think that you could just line them all up flat and they would be, and the picture would mate, right? It would be a perfect seam, but it doesn't. A lot of times one book has to go a little lower, another book a little higher. And you have to adjust the books to get them just right. So they get the picture just right. So that's what happens there. Craig, you still awake?
I'm still here.
All right. I was checking on you.
Awake?
I worry about you.
Story.
I worry about you, Craig. All right. Well, that concludes the unboxing portion of the video. I hope you all enjoyed that. If that's all you're here for, go kick rocks, and we'll catch you at the next one. Craig, you had a book. I'd love for you to show it. It's some more J. Scott Campbell appreciation. Do you still have it handy, or is it busy, or did you already put it back in cellophane? Yeah. All right, let's take a look at that if you got it still handy.
But it was on last week's Shakers.
Movers, Shakers, and Motivators?
Yeah, they call it Shakers.
Who publishes that?
Lords of the Long Box puts that out. And it hit their list. It hit a high price of $500.
Holy moly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Is that graded?
Yeah, graded 9.8. But,
all right, let's see it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a metal.
Wow, look at that, folks.
Blindside. That's limited to 25. This is number 8 of 25.
That's a good number.
Can't see the number down there.
Yeah, we can see it. We see it.
8 of 25.
Lovely.
I guess because of the limited nature, they're hitting those kind of highs on the price since there are only 25 of these made.
This came as a whole set. I got three. I think three other covers. I got a foil, a trade dress, and something else.
In the middle.
And then they had a couple. I didn't get to the site. It was like a Kickstarter.
Oh,
I didn't get it to it quick enough. They had a couple one-of-one Campbells.
How's that?
They were like fancy foil things with fire foil or some.
The old fire foil gets us again.
One of ones, and a spot foil one. I think there were two. I would have bought the damn things, and I got there in time. It would have been mine. Damn it!
I bet. I do like a very small number available. One of one, of course, is the best, but
yeah,
the only issue with one of one is that if you get it, you don't know the value of it. Like, it's impossible. You can only talk about it. You can only be like, yeah, and everybody offered me one. Everybody offered me this much money or that much money. But if you never sell it, then you never know.
Right.
All right, get off the screen. I see what you're doing.
That's right. I'm out of here.
All right. He's like 7 of 9. That makes sense.
I can't see the 8 of 25. Oh crap! You did see it.
Hey, he's full like, don't listen to him. Don't listen to old Billy Bong. No telling what he's into.
His name's Billy Bong.
Oh, Billy Bong. Oh man. What else can we do? I got another box to open. I'm not going to open it tonight. We're going to save it. We're saving that one.
An A-OK.
You got an A-OK?
From Agu.
Oh, wow. Careful. It might have a bill in it. Let's see.
Well, first off, he sent me this.
Nice.
This is actually, these are 2 posters that you put up in your comic book store.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of them's a Campbell. Might as well pop them out.
Absolutely. It's on theme.
Let's see.
So now those that you have up in those frames up there look pretty good. What's the story with those? What kind of frames are those?
Up there?
Yeah.
That connecting set?
Yeah.
That's Something is Killing the Children, Ivan Tao. And they're like issues 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, something like that.
What kind of frames you put those in? Did you get those at the old Wally World?
I got those at the... Where did I get those? Do I have any more down here? This will tell me. Here, I got a comic book frame right here.
Oh, I've got some of those.
Yeah, Second and Charles.
Yes.
Yes, $25, but I think they were on sale for even cheaper than that.
You can buy them on their website too.
Let's see what this poster is. Oh, this isn't the Campbell, but it's a black cat. Oh,
that's nice. Who did that?
I don't know. Whoever that scribble is.
Oh, heck. They don't even want us to know, do they?
Say Marty Grayson did the colors, probably. They're usually second, right?
That's not helpful.
Yeah, and then that scribble there. I don't know what that scribble is.
I know, but it looks good. I like it.
Look at the face. Who's that? Who does it look like?
It's like Black Cat.
Yeah, but who?
No, Scribbles McGee. I think it's Scribbles McGee. He had a 5th of Jameson, and he drew that, and he did great.
You're the brainiac.
I'm not counting scribbles.
Figure that stuff out. Oh,
careful with that now. You pull open those things too fast, and you'll crease them and bend them, and that's a nice one.
They're all creased. What are you talking about?
Well, you know what I mean.
Well, there you go.
Mary Jane and Black Cat.
Yep. J. Scott Campbell.
I got to tell you, I don't know why Peter Parker would ever have a difficult decision between these two. Yeah, I don't. I think you got to do a lot to Mary Jane to make her look as good as Black Cat looks, just waking up in the morning with no makeup, no outfit, just crawling out of bed.
She's got her mask on.
I tell you.
Okay.
Oh, Bub's look at this. Bub's camera is. Oh, what's that? We want to see that. Is that a print?
We got prints, and look
like
at
Purple Rain.
He got me the number 69.
Oh, that's sweet.
So all of these, I think, are number 69.
Prince number 69. Prince.
Yeah,
that's sweet.
Hey, 69 of 70.
Ooh, that's right at the end.
Yeah.
It's rare that the 69 is so close to the end.
But that's signed. That's not printed on there. That's actually signed. I'm not sure if this. I guess it is a print, but it's got the signature
That's cool.
and the number put on there, but they're put on by a human being, not printed.
Yeah, I like that.
Let me get 69 of 2000. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Looks like the same guy.
I think they probably are. 69 of 800.
All right.
Different color background. I think they're all by the same guy. Holy crap. I think, are those signatures? No, those are printed on there. 69 of 1400.
And he looks like his back's going to hurt tomorrow.
Yeah.
Keeps that pose going.
69 of 1400.
Ah, very Miller-esque Batman, huh?
Yeah. That's all by the same
Dark
artist,
Knight.
though. 69 of 3000.
Do you like your spider punks?
All right. 69 of 600.
Is that Freddy? Who is that?
It kind of looks like Freddy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's Freddy.
All right.
That's a Kruger. 69 of 600. I
I
guess
don't believe you anymore. I think you're just making it up.
I guess is that it thing, right?
Oh, yeah. It's all the rage. It's it. That's it right now.
69 of 1200.
Yeah, we saw that one.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
That is very nice of Agu.
Yeah. Oh shit, where did I do it? Oh, I left that in there. Now I gotta open this up.
Let's see it. Is this also from Agu?
Huh?
Is this, what are you opening
I'm
up now?
putting these back.
Oh, all right. You're done.
No, I'm not done.
Are you not done?
No.
I thought that he sent
I
more.
sent a bunch of stuff.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, in the meantime, while you're busy,
There we go.
we're gonna respond to Fluffy T Cat, who says camera's fantastic. Background is as I can't even say that as the Demdar Goey Pro. I'm glad you appreciate it. We spend a lot of we didn't spend that much money. It's just a lot of fun. I don't like it when they put tattoos on superheroes.
That's Nathan Zerdy. He did a bunch
Yes.
of tattoos on him.
And Ebass does it too.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. He'll put tattoos on superheroes too. I don't care for it. I think it's kind of silly.
But all of them are, the tattoos are of superheroes.
Yeah, but I just
Catwoman, your Batgirl, your Aquaman, your Robin, your Superman.
Look, give Mary Jane a tramp stamp. I'm good with that. But if you think that a tattoo gun or whatever, your tattoo brush or whatever you want to call it, is gonna pierce the skin of Power Girl and hold color, I'm just not buying it. That's where I draw the line.
Here's a fancy foily thing.
Yeah.
Hey, we got tape on stuff.
We appreciate the tape.
You can kind of see through it if I get it close.
I can't see nothing. Nope. Couldn't see it. I tried.
But the foil, it's foily, and it's reversible. I got stuff on the other side.
We do like
it's got
reversible.
tape on it too.
Well, that happens. Tape happens, as they say.
But yeah, he teased this on one of his streams.
Agu did.
He like only showed the very bottom of it. They sent me this Grimm Fairy Tales number 69.
Whose is that? Who did that? Is that Sergi again?
That's yeah. This is Agu. Who did the cover?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know?
I just thought you might know.
I don't know.
So what do you think of
There's the signatures like real small there. You can't see it.
I can't read that. So what do you think of? And I'll just come right out and say it. But the guys that ape
who did this
style.
Who did that one?
I don't know.
That's J. Scott Campbell.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Wildstorm book, isn't it?
This is his Wildstorm book that he did the interiors and shit. Never finished the series.
Yeah. This is the stuff I was talking about.
Like 4
Like once he
issues.
gets through this phase, he's pretty much consistent. He's in his wheelhouse from then on.
Wonder Woman number 69.
That is not a Campbell cover.
Nope.
Goodness.
Firestorm, the Nuclear Man, number 69.
Do you have a box of just comics with the number 69 on them?
I think I'm going to have to make one.
I was going to say, if not, there should be a.
I do. Whenever I see 69s, I grab them.
Okay.
I got 2 copies of FF69. Do you want one?
Do I need one?
That's an early book. I think it's a 12 center. Superboy, number 69.
The new hero of Hawaii is. That's illegal in some states. Looks good.
And this is the White Widow, number 2. This is the extended edition that I could never find.
Is it longer than a regular comic?
It has a couple more pages, I think, and of the story that's kind of missing from the regular number 2, which I had plenty of number 2s and number 3s, but this is like 2.5.
Is it part of the main story? Or is it like an additional?
I think it is. You'll have to ask Agu. I haven't read it yet.
Have you read number 1?
Yes, I've read number 1.
Well, all right then.
I've read number 2. I haven't read number 2.5. I don't know what extra they threw in.
Have you read number 3?
I'm gonna have to 3, 4, 5. I still have to read 6 and 7, I believe.
Are you gonna have to go back, read number 2 over again, then read 3?
Look at all the reading, man. There's all kinds of reading in these things.
I know. And, you know, people there
Who
for a
wants
while.
to read the comic book? Look at all the reading, man. Look at that small fonts.
Exactly.
I can barely see this.
Who can read a comic book?
I can read it. It's fine.
I can't. I struggle.
Come on, look at these interiors. Oh, they're wonderful.
Yeah, but that's not the lettering. I feel like the lettering went downhill. If it's smaller than someone could realistically draw it, it should be toned down a bit.
Oh, look at this. You get the front page of the New York Times. Holy crap. There's some reading there.
That's probably the extra bit.
Yeah, after this.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I've read this other part though. You think it's just that New York Times thing that they stuck in there?
Right.
Come on.
Well, it's too close into the middle of the book for it to be.
Yeah, I think this is the added on part.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Is that everything?
From Agu, yeah. And then I have last week's poll.
Careful with that.
But yeah, that's that. Why do you want me to show last week's poll?
How much poll is it?
Just a few books.
Yeah, a few books. We'll look at a few books. In the meantime, we'll look at this stunner.
Spider-Man. You love that Spider-Man?
It's cute. Avengers.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man book, they put Avengers on it?
Yeah, this is those Disney damn covers.
Oh, yeah, they're so confusing. I've got one of those, too. Look at this gorgeous thing.
Strange Worlds 5.0.
Love it so much. Look at those girls in tubes.
That's probably an expensive book.
God, I love it. Since I got it, I haven't taken it. It sits right here with me while I work all day. I just stare at it all day.
Number 41, if you were wondering.
Makes no sense. I've got a
Spider-Man 41. There it is.
Got one like that. It's
a new Moon Knight.
Amazing Spider-Man too, right? It's Amazing Spider-Man, isn't it? Moon Knight.
Yeah. Moon Knight number 1. And then we got Marvel Zombies, Black, White, and Blood.
Who's on the cover of that one?
That's your girl.
Shanna.
That's your girl.
That's Shanna the She-Devil.
Yeah, Marvel. Got to be, right?
Yeah.
Yep, number 4.
Good choice.
And we got a couple Scotty Young covers. We got Fall of the X, House of X.
That's finally over, isn't it? Or is this the wrap up, right?
Oh, this is brand new.
No, but this is the wrap up, like Fall of the House of X or whatever. This is they're closing the Hickman era with this, even though he's not writing it.
Oh, okay. And the other Scotty Young from last week is Beware the Planet of the Apes.
That's silly.
Isn't that silly?
Yeah, I like it. Are you still in your Scotty Young phase? Are you still collecting Scotty Youngs?
Yeah, I collect Scotty Young. He's got at least a cover every week.
Yeah, he does. I picked up one.
But I think this is about the last week I'm going to buy any freaking comic books because they're too freaking expensive. Fucking $5 for that.
Was it really?
Yep, and I think this one is $6.
Do you do any pre-orders, or you just always buy off the rack?
And this one is $6, and this one is $6.
That's a good one, though.
And we got people who still treat us like real people. Boom Studios, Ghost Lore #7. This book was, oh shoot, I have to look at the back to see how much it cost. I'm going to say,
Boom your favorite independent publisher?
Holy crap! They followed suit. It's $5.
No, we're out. We don't like them anymore.
Yep, I'm out. And my
We're
last
having to hold in the line at $2.99.
My last book came from Billy at Economics and Comics. This is his exclusive for the Madness #6. This is the final issue of this story.
Okay.
Here's the cover.
It's cute.
I guess it's a masterpiece, an homage to something that's hanging in a museum somewhere.
Yeah, that's a fake too, hanging in the museum. How much you want to bet?
Kind of a dark cover.
Kinda. Looks like somebody spilled coffee all over it.
You're being a little harsh, aren't you?
Yes, I am. That's not bad.
It's nice quality. Look at that shininess.
It's one of those support buys.
It's not a foil. It's not even a foil.
No, it's just got an extra gloss on it. They had too much at the factory. The Scream. Hialeah. Raul says The Scream.
Is that what it's called, Hialeah?
Yeah.
Scream.
The original picture.
I guess there's like a hidden message in here somewhere.
Volcano, isn't it?
Is it in the volcano?
What, The Scream?
Huh? Well, there's a hidden message in here somewhere.
Says who?
It's written out. It was in the original art that they did the homage to.
Oh, really?
And they incorporated it in here somewhere.
I was unaware of that. They might have just been telling you anything to get that extra $1 out of you, because it used to be $4.99.
No. I always buy the exclusives from Billy. They don't have to do anything to get me to buy it. I'll buy it every time.
That's sweet of you.
I'm the same way with Ethan Van Sciver.
Whatever he puts out, you're buying it?
I'm buying it. God dang it. I'm buying it.
That's fair. It's kind of like tithing at church or something. Like, you just know a portion of your budget every month is going to go to a couple of artists that you want to support.
But I think I'm going to be doing all Kickstarter stuff from now on. I don't think I'm going to go mainstream anymore.
Man, those Kickstarters get expensive too.
Yeah, but you're getting a lot more for your money.
Yeah, you're getting all kinds of stuff for your money, but it's still expensive.
Yeah,
that's true.
But dude, the prices that Marvel and DC and these guys are putting on these books, they're not increasing the amount of reading material that you're getting.
No.
They're actually, some of them are getting smaller. You're getting less, and you're paying more. And the jump that they're doing, they're $2 or $3.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like jumped from $3.99 to $4.99, $5.99, $6.99, $7.99, $9.99, $12.99, $14.99. I got a couple of
Well, that's for those are for annuals and exclusives.
Oh, no. That specialty books that I bought.
Yeah.
You know, the Godzillas that have the sound card in them.
Yeah. I mean, that's you're paying for some technology there.
Just think, one day this thing is going to spontaneously combust and take up my whole collection into flames.
No, it won't be that bad. Just keep it underwater or something. Keep it in a bag underwater. Just store it in your freezer.
Does
it still sound good?
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it. I just don't know that I need it. Two new comics for $10. Sequential Geek is not impressed. And that's if you can find them for $4.99. What about pre-orders though? Can't you do? I mean, when I do my pre-orders, you get 35% off. Is that not? Are you not getting 35% off?
No, 35% off of $10.
It makes a difference.
It's ridiculous.
For every 3 books, you get your 4th free, pretty much. Hey, that's some fast math for you.
Guy, Todd McFarlane, who says, "You guys are raping everybody. I still produce my shit for $3.
Does he? Is it still $2.99?
$2.99.
And still nobody will read Spawn. It's like he's giving it away and nobody will read it.
I'm buying it.
Yeah, I didn't say you weren't buying it. So you're not reading it.
I'm buying it. I've read some of them.
They can all be blank pages for all you know.
No, they're not. I do have a comic book that's all blank pages.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's like a sketchbook.
Oh, yeah. I've got one of those for Wonder Woman.
Vampirella, I think.
I've got a Wonder Woman like that.
They did the anniversary thing for Vampirella.
So
I think all blank pages in there so you can go to a goddamn convention and have different artists.
Yep. Yeah. So I met a guy who had one of those as well. I had one and I showed it to him and it was for a Wonder Woman. I keep pointing because I used to have it up on the wall there, but it's down right now. So I had one and it was just Wonder Woman and I was going to get a different artist to do, you know, like you said, and each page do another sketch. And then I was going to leave the front page open for everyone to write what page they did. Right. So cover by, you know, front page, you know, page 1 by page 2. That way I'd never forget who they were. And then someone told me, don't do that, because you do it yourself, but don't let the artist do it because you still won't know who the heck they are because you won't be able to read it. They're going to put their chicken scratch shit all over it. You know, you don't know what the hell it says. So I was like, okay, so I don't have them signed. So anyway, I met a guy.
Them sign the cover, and then you do a table of contents on the first.
Right. Page. And then I'll do it, or have someone do it if you want a more artistic one. Ask someone for a table of contents, whatever. But keep up with it. But then
a letterer, perhaps.
Yes, a letterer. Although I think they all use computers now as well. So, but this guy I met, he had one for like every character you could think of, and I'm like, now wait a minute. I thought DC did one with Wonder Woman. There's not many of them out there that have these blank all the way through, right? Most of them are just a blank cover attached to a book, right? With the trade dress or whatever. And he said he just bought like a ton of the Wonder Woman ones and then swapped the covers on them, pulled the staples and swapped the covers for all the other sketch covers that he had, all the characters he loved.
What a genius.
And remade them. I was like, holy cow. Like, you know, man, this guy's living in 2030. That's what he's doing. So yeah, I still never did it, but it sounds like a great idea. I'm all about it. I get right on that. I'm a very busy man, Craig. You have to understand. I'm very busy. That's what I got going. You got anything else?
No, not at all.
You got anything going on in your dem dare channel?
I don't know. Did you see the? I guess you probably did. Calendars. Campbell put out. You haven't seen the calendar? I got one hanging there. Say it.
Let's see it. Is that January?
Huh?
Is that the January?
Well, there are like 3 versions.
Oh, I see.
These are all signed. I think you did see them. Didn't you?
No, I didn't see him.
Yeah, you had to have seen him.
It might have been, if it was on somebody else's stream at 2 a.m., I might have been. Sometimes I fall asleep with my eyes open.
Oh, so you fell asleep.
Man.
I did show these on a stream. Maybe if I show one page, you'll say, oh, yeah, I did see these.
I saw these.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw these.
'Cause
They were all, most of them are covers, though, right? They were reused covers.
No, this is all new art.
All new art. Oh,
Yeah.
my gosh.
And then this is the deluxe one. He has the pencils and the ideas as he's developing it.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah, the deluxe one. 50 bones for that freaking thing.
For each of them?
No, just for the deluxe one. The other ones were like $29.99, $30 a piece.
Did you get them off the website too? JScottCampbell.com.
Yep. Well, of course, because how else would you get them all signed?
Oh, nice. The only thing
Remember,
about a calendar,
I asked
what
you
do
that
you do
question.
after you use
How's he gonna sign these? They're shrink wrapped. Remember me asking that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, he just
They peeled
cut
back
out.
the corner, right? You said?
He peeled it off.
Yeah.
Here's one that's still in it. I don't know if you can see the shrink wrap.
Get us a good angle on that signature. There it is. Almost. Oh, that's lovely.
I just peeled all
So
that
one's fairy
off.
tales. What's the other one?
Huh? They're all fairy tale fantasies.
Is it the inside the same on all of them? Just different covers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Except for the deluxe one has all that other stuff.
So how are you supposed to hang these things?
Huh? There's one hanging right there.
Yeah, but how do you like flip through it and get to the right
You
must?
just flip it over.
Oh, okay. And it's got,
And it
still
has
got
a little
ring
hook
there?
thing here at the top.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, the other one you have on the wall isn't open, right? You should have it turned to January.
That's just the cover. Look at that Goldilocks. Boy, oh boy.
He's eating that porridge.
The porridge is hot.
Well, yeah, it's hot. I mean, her feet are probably hot. They're only about a foot away from a roaring fire.
This is Goldilocks and her 3 bear skins. That's what it says.
I see what you did there.
She killed them bears.
Apparently so. She must have learned how to make porridge on her own. You didn't need them anymore.
I got the Ballad of Mulan here.
I never saw that movie. Did you?
Oh yeah, that's a great movie.
Is it really?
Yes, it's good. I mean, the live action is good.
Yeah, I never saw it.
The cartoon is good. I saw the cartoon. I said, man, they can't do any better with the live action. Oh, man, I love that live action flick.
Really?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Snow White and the Queen Slayer. Snow White, the Queen Slayer.
I don't know. I kind of miss her blue. Doesn't Snow White wear blue, or am I confusing her with some other princess?
It was black, white, and blue outfit. Yeah. Big dress. Wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Got the little shoulder caps.
I got Sultana and Aladdin's lamp. Got a little.
But that wasn't her real name, was it?
Sultana?
Yeah, who's that?
That's this chick. In Aladdin, I think her name was Jasmine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is Sultana, though.
I will take it. If it's the only way we can get it.
Maybe he couldn't say Jasmine because Disney has the rights to it.
Maybe her real name in the book or something
name.
is Sultana. Who knows?
And all these other ones where he says Dorothy.
Now I know I've seen this on a cover.
Huh?
I've seen this on a cover.
I don't think you've ever seen that
I'm telling
weapon in her hand with the thing on her back connected to it.
I don't know. I kind of like that one. Maybe it was a art print. Maybe I'm just remembering these from seeing them on the website, and they had art prints available.
Yeah, I think he just recently did prints of most of these.
Yes. Well, that's when I was on the website when you sent me to it. I got to tell you, their shipping was quick. Like I was super impressed. Oh, and there's my little side story I'll tell. Oh, that's cool. There's my little side story I'll tell is that when I freaked out, I ordered these things and they had my old address because they pulled it from Google Pay. So I'm telling you right now, if anybody uses Google Pay to buy anything,
make sure
double, triple, quadruple check the address and make sure it's correct. And I still don't know how to fix it. That's cool.
Now these are the extras here in black and white, aren't in the other ones.
All right, now you see these because this is their deluxe edition. I gotta say that's one of my favorites.
Pocahontas, Chief Pocahontas.
Of course, that's one of my favorites of all of them. Is there a colorized version of that?
February, and then we got March. Rapunzel.
So wait, does that mean in the other one that there's no February or March?
Well, no, there's a February and a March. These are extra. Those are for next year.
Oh, okay.
These are for 2025, right?
Oh, I see. It's an extended calendar.
Yeah. Yeah, see, January, February.
Lovely.
So what was the January? Because it went to that black and white. So I guess I got one color one. That's another January. That Alice one was an extra one.
You get two. I like it. Well done, Craig. Worth every penny.
Well, no, not really.
Well, until 2026, and you'll be like, "Oh man, this sucks."
What are you talking about? I got some 2014 ones hanging back over here.
Is it good again? Don't they have like a year comes back or something you can use?
Well, he hasn't done one of these in a while. I think that the 2014s I got hanging back were the last time he did it. That's 10 years ago.
Wow. That's a big gap.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
All right. Well, while we're holding a second, let's see what else we got. I'll show off a little thing here. I got this cool Johnny 5 is Alive for Christmas. Little Fago set. Digging that. Love that movie as a kid. It'll always be up in my collection. And it was fun to put together too. Oh, look at this. Is that the 2014?
Yep, 2014.
That's cool.
I'll flip through this.
Yeah. Is that Ginderella?
That's Glinda.
Glindarella.
Glinda, the good witch of the South.
She's the good witch, right?
Yeah. I like the sketch he did down here too.
He didn't do that on those, did he? On the new ones?
Some of them he had some stuff. We have Snow White here.
Not for some time, be my guess.
She's in red and gold and white.
Guess that's the way he likes her.
Yeah.
Looks good. I can dig it.
We got Dorothy again.
A little different. I got like the newer one better.
Do I see a nipple? Am I seeing a nipple?
No, that's a button. That's a button, Craig.
You sure?
It's a button.
Man, look how he's placed that button right where the nipple would
It's a
be.
button. That's it. That's it. We're putting you in the back.
Well, he's got hair over this one. You got to worry about that. That dude's sleeping on the job there.
I think he's passed out. He got thrown
Wild
back.
Night of Sex with the mermaid. Rapunzel. That guy's gripping that hair.
Yep.
What do we got here? A bunch of mermaids in the Mermaid Lagoon.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
That's right. All those people say, all his chicks look alike. Well, they're all different here.
Didn't have a choice on that one, did he?
They all look different here.
Yeah, they do. Count Von Strange, what's going on? Count Von Strange, the fourth. I wonder, you think there really are 3 other Count Von Stranges out there? That looks good. I like that.
I know everyone's seen this one.
Yeah, that was a pretty famous one, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is the one that everyone jumped his crap for, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Saying, we got that young Indian tied up.
Yep.
Bondage.
Yeah, they got mad at him for that. I didn't realize that was 10 years ago.
Man, if I'd known that was the woman living in that shoe, I'd have been in that shoe.
I don't know. Her cupboards are bare, remember? So there's going to be no food in there.
I don't care.
You get hungry. That's all I'm saying. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I like that one. That's good.
Boy, you're becoming a Campbell fan, aren't you?
Well, I like werewolves and wolf stuff. I feel like I have this one. I do have this one.
I believe this was on a cover to one of those compilation books with a bunch of artists in it.
Yeah, like an edition of some special edition of some
what
sort.
is that?
I have that on a cover.
It's like an annual thing that they were doing.
It's a fairy book of some kind.
Well, no.
Water nymph.
I'll be right back.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I
It's
think
taking forever. It's going to take forever to find this book.
It will not take me forever.
Forever and a day.
Start the clock.
All right, here's something else I got for Christmas.
Show it. Oh, we got a little character.
Little, I think he's a Marvel Legends Weapon X. Good. Ankle pivot. We like that. He came with a second head, but the second head had his mouth open, but he didn't have a helmet on. I mean, Weapon X got to have a helmet.
The book was from IDW.
Okay.
Hero Comics, 2014.
Hero with an H.
Yeah, right here. Well, you got your H's right there?
I mean, well, while we're at it, here's.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I got that one too. That's a thick book too.
That's a thick Eve.
That's a thick book.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there. And I have the Adam Hughes one.
Yeah, it's the Hero Initiative book. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I have that image. Maybe it's a different artist.
Yeah.
Maybe I've just confused myself.
This is that image. It's right here. See?
Yeah, but I don't have that book.
Well, I think that's the only thing that's on. This is the book that it's on.
Okay, all right.
You have to have this.
I don't have it.
If you've got that
I have
image.
that image. I have that image, but I don't have that book.
Did you get from Hero Comics, the Hero Initiative? They usually sell this book. They usually have mini prints.
Nope, I don't have a print.
You didn't get a print?
Nope.
Because I think that's the only place you can get this image.
I will hunt it down. I'll send it to you on IG.
Wrong. I could be wrong.
No, I'd say you're right, but I'm telling you.
Okay, got Tinkerbell.
All right. Yeah, I don't care for that one.
I think they did a statue with that.
Okay.
But that was that. 2014 calendar. I think they had 3 versions. I got 2 more versions hanging back in the house somewhere.
I like that pretty well.
But yeah, that's the same thing. They got that little hook thing there.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I'm digging it. It's a wing, man.
I think there were set from 2010, 2012, and 2014. So
and then he leapt
I'm missing
all the way.
I'm missing 2 of the calendars.
Like 2
years.
years.
210 and 212. Yeah, I think those are the years. I could be wrong again on that.
We'll have to find out.
So I'm not that big a Campbell fan. I should know this stuff.
Christmas 2028. We're gonna surprise you, Craig, with a 2010 and 2012 year to calendar. You'll never see it coming. So.
I'll never see it coming.
All right. What do you say we wrap this up? I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I got other things to do. What about you, Craig? What you got going on your channel or any of the fine channels you'll be gracing?
Yeah, your channel. Absolutely kicking. There's so much stuff coming up this week. You won't believe your eyes. I got a whole 16-second video that you can watch as many times as you want, and that's all I got.
Is that the one where you yell at grocery store patrons?
Sick!
Yeah, that's the one.
That's it.
All right.
Sick!
All right. Well, all I've got going on. All right, that's enough of you. All I got going on is stuff. So I'm gonna try and go live a few more times. I realized I hadn't been live since October. That was the last time I was live on this channel. So I know I couldn't believe it. I've been on everybody else's stream, but not my own. So that's how it goes. Aggressive Relaxing, you're here. Now it's time to go. All right. Well, he showed up, so we got to get out of here. All right. Well, again, if you missed it, which you just weren't paying attention, here's the 3 books we got. This one, we got this one, and my absolute personal favorite, this one. And once I finally get them all set up, I'll post them to IG and get a nice big picture, a display out of them. Look at Craig showing off. But thanks again, Craig, for the heads up that it was available on the website. I would not have found it otherwise. I'm not normally trolling all the different sites. So it would have never happened if it weren't for your help. So I appreciate it.
I'm glad I could spend your money.
I am too. Everybody takes a crack at it, but you did a good job.
Thank you.
You did a good job. What's going on? Art Chemist, Squinter Geek still here. Thank you. Shop for Comics. Appreciate you all. Aggressive Relaxing. All right. And you can watch the replay and you can catch me next time. Catch Craig next time. Good luck with that. And we'll catch you next time. Remember to read a comic and don't apologize for the glare. Say bye, Craig.
Bye, Craig.